lesson 14, and then we'll keep going to 14, 15, 16, and 17, okay, this week. And we'll quiz on all those topics, and then have a module quiz. So we got to study along with your 2 subjects. All right, so our I can statement. Ainsley, can you read that? Can you see this? All right, go ahead and read our I can statement.
Objects and models to build
Fluency
with multiplication facts using units of 4.
All right, so we're going to be able to skip count using units of 4. What does it mean to skip count? It's one of our strategies. Anthony?
Like you go 4, 8, 12.
Awesome. Stop right there because we're about to skip count in a minute. All right, so skip counting, he said, is when you go 4, 8, 12. So we're skip counting by that number. Because remember I told you when you're multiplying, skip counting is a really good strategy if you do not know it. You can skip count by anything. So we can skip count by 7s, right? Yes, we can skip count by 9s. Yes, we can skip count by anything to get whatever answer we need, long as we know how many we're stopping at or going to. Okay, so let's skip count by 2s, and we're going to stop at 20. All right, and go.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22.
All right, Caleb, you're off a little bit. Let's redo. Okay, and go. 2,
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
freeze. All right, let's go backwards, starting with 20, 20.
18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2.
All right, good job. So it was a little, but it's fine. Okay, we still got it. All right, so that helps us to build our fluency with skip counting by what? 2s. Okay, so let's try 4s. We're gonna go to 40. Okay, so remember at the beginning of the year, I said if you don't know it, what can we do in between? Anybody remember? Somebody just did it. Yeah, we can say it, or we can hum it in our head. So if you don't remember, we can say 4 and go. What comes next? 8. Good job, Hunter. So we can hum it to get to the next number. So let's try to get to 40. We're going to hum it. So we're going to hum the numbers in between so that everybody kind of sticks together and we don't mess it up. Okay? So let's start with 4 and go.
4, 8, 12, 16,
20.
24, 28, 32, 36, 40.
All right. Good job. So it's easier if we're humming. I know that some of us lost some breath just then, but it's fine. It's easy when we're humming. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put an array on the board. No, I'm going to put a tape diagram on the board. I want you to write the multiplication sentence on your desk. So go ahead and reach into your little tubs. Everybody has the same color, has the same thing, so no need to fight. So let's see yours is over here too. Made it simple. Ms. Wallace made it real simple, so we don't have to fight. I've got all black markers over the weekend. Alright, that's enough talking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Multiplication sentence should be on your desk. Thumbs up if you got it. Alright. So what did you get, Jacqueline? Say that again. Okay, so how many groups do we have, Jacqueline? Awesome. So why do we have to fix that, Jacqueline? What did you do wrong? Yes, you switched the numbers, but switched it how? Bella?
Because she put it with
All right, so we have five times 2 because she did 2 times 5 because she did how many were in the group times her size times the number of groups. But what do we know comes first? How many groups comes first times the size. Okay, so how many units do we see? Because remember we gave 1 box of 9. I meant 1 box of units. So 5 units, because this is a unit. All right. What is the size of each unit, Marty? What's the size of each unit? Okay, yes. Our size of each unit is 2. So that's how we got 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. All right, go ahead and erase. I'm going to put another one on the board. This time I want to see a division sentence. This time I want to see division. Remember, think about our unit. Think about remember, your quotient is the size of the group. Your quotient is the size of the group. Yes. Jacqueline, looks like you have a plus instead of a division sign. Okay, so our quotient, what number is the quotient? Michaela? The quotient. What number is the quotient? Caitlin? 2, because 2 is the size of the group. So everyone should have put 8 divided by 4 equals 2, because 2 is the quotient. Okay? What is this number called in the box? Anthony? That is the divisor, and then our total is not Anthony. Case? No, remember the quotient is the size of the group, which is the answer. Anybody remember? That was
divisor.
Not divisor. How do we say it?
Dividend.
Dividend. Okay, thank you. Hunter gave you a little hint. You just cleared it up. Okay, so our total of our sizes, or our total that are in the group, would be the dividend. Okay, dividend. Everybody say dividend.
Dividend.
That's where the 8 comes in. Then we have divisor, and our quotient is the size of the group. That's the answer to the equation. Okay, so today you're gonna listen to a problem. Go ahead, erase. We're going to listen to our application problem. I want you to listen carefully. Remember, Ms. Wallace reads the problem first, so top's on the marker so we're not wasting them and running it out. I'll read it first, and then the second time I read it is when you can start working it out. Okay? And remember, when we do word problems, we need to have a what along with our answer. And we need to have a sentence. We need to have words. All right, so Jackie buys 21 pizzas for a party. She buys 21 pizzas. She places 3 pizzas on each table. How many tables are there? Okay, second time reading. If you are ready to work it out, you may begin. Quiet people are thinking. We're thinking and we're working hard. Jackie buys 21 pizzas for a party. She places 3 pizzas on each table. Not yet, okay, so I know you got it because y'all are great. How many tables are there? Jackie buys 21 pizzas for a party. She places 3 pizzas on each table. How many tables are there? I want a sentence, I want the equation that you use, and I want a tape diagram. Just because that's what we worked on last week, and we're still kind of working on it. most of us, I think everybody does. Okay? So let's talk about it. Remember we had Jackie and she buys 27 pizzas for a party and she places 3 on each table. How many tables are there? So listening to the word problem, okay? What is the size, what were the objects we were using for the size of the group? Okay, what was the size of the group? How many were there and what were the size of the groups? Katie?
The size is 3 and you were using pizza.
Exactly. So we had the 3 pizzas. So when we were labeling it, when we label our tape diagram, we should have 3 in pizzas, right? Yes, because that's what the objects were. And our groups, what were our groups? Anthony? I don't know the answer yet, but what were the groups? Alright, the tables. So our groups were the tables. So we had 3 pizzas and then our tables. So what don't we know? GOP?
How many tables?
We don't know how many tables. Good job. So that's our unknown. Remember, that's the word that they like to use. That's our unknown. So we need to make sure that we understand our unknown and we understand how to get there from there. Somebody tell me, what strategy did you use to build your tape diagram? What strategy did you use, Caleb?
I used the number bond and the array.
Okay, you used a number bond and an array. Bella? She just used the tape diagram, so she went right on to it. Case?
I did a tape diagram too.
Okay, you went right to it. Didn't need an extra step, Katie.
A division sentence.
Okay, division sentence. Division sentence can trick you up a little bit because I had it kind of tricked up Caleb and Anthony. Remember, if you did 21 divided by 3 equals 7, right? Yes. And when we're looking at that problem, so we all had 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Okay? Which one of these numbers was the size of the group? Aiden, which one of these numbers was the size of the group? Not the 7. The 3 was, because remember she put 3 pizzas on the table. But when we're looking at a regular division problem, so just say I had 8 divided by 4 equals, what is 8 divided by 4?
2.
Okay? Just say I had that. Alright? Just say I had that. Which one of these numbers is considered the size? Which one are we supposed to tell? Which one tells us the size of the group? Okay?
2.
The 2 does. But is this 7 telling us the size of the group here?
No. That's the group.
Thank you. So that's why we have to be careful with just using our division sentence. Okay? Because it can trick us up a little bit. We have to know what our unknown is. So what's another strategy besides just doing the division problem? Caitlin?
Count by.
We could have did a count by and one more I'm looking for. Something else I haven't heard. Caleb? I'm not sure. What else could we have used, Hunter?
A sentence.
Not a sentence. Another strategy we could have used with the dots, because we're going to work with that in a second. We could have used an array. Okay? We could have used an array. Alright, awesome. So once we draw this out, we could have did our first box, and what goes in our first unit?
3.
Alright, 3 what?
Pizzas.
3 pizzas. Okay. And we don't know the rest of it, right? So you leave it open. And we could do a count by. So let's count by 3s. Everybody. 3.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
We have an answer and we have a tape diagram. Okay? So our total 21. How many tables do we have?